What's going on, ladies and gents? Stagemus here, bringing you guys today some more Battlefield Hardline gun reviews. And today we will be talking about the UMP9. Now honestly, this thing here is just a freaking monster. As you'll notice from the gameplay, it is a hip-fire machine. And that's just like an understatement. This thing is just an absolute monster with its hip-fire. I love this thing as soon as I picked it up, and I almost had some trouble putting it down to get the footage for some other weapons here. God. So, pulling up the Synthetic stats, we already see the beautiful maximum damage of 34, min damage of 18, a nice drop-off start of at 20 meters, drop-off end at 35 meters, fire rate of 650, which isn't too bad. Honestly, with the rate of fire that it has, it doesn't feel that it suffers from something so slow, so it's not particularly the worst I've ever used. So honestly, I don't feel that 650 hurts it. Theoretically, it does. I guess the people I was playing against really didn't, but the gun just felt so nice that I didn't even notice it's such of a downfall. We've got a muzzle velocity of 320, which isn't too bad for an SMG. A magazine size of 31 plus, the 31 is 30 plus 1 in the chamber. So we've got a reload of 2.73 with an empty mag. We've got a reload with bullets left in the chamber of 2.25 seconds. Recoil up of 0.2, left of 0.2, and a right of 0.15. First shot multiplier of 1.8. Honestly, this thing doesn't have too bad of recoil. The reload's not half bad. Honestly, it's just a very well-rounded SMG that I enjoy using a lot. Like, a lot. Like, I really, really enjoy this weapon. And there's just something about it that, you know, it really hits home when you have a great flank going on with it, or you have the advantage. Just, there was something about playing with this SMG in the right scenario that just made me feel that I was half invincible and half that I was kind of cheating, because this gun just felt so good. So, what are my recommended stuff, loadout you put on it? Well, the gun does really well, so it depends on your playstyle, actually. You can either rock a heavy barrel or a suppressed loadout, but you really want to build towards that strong hipfire. So a laser sight is almost needed in a sense if you're going to be missing out on a giant attribute of this weapon. It is absolutely amazing, the hipfire, and honestly, not putting a laser sight on this gun is pretty much detrimental to it. Heavy barrels can decrease some of that light recoil and just has better control over the gun, increase some of the range. Or a suppressor, you can get close and hit hard, you know, so good armor inserts and a spawn beacon behind enemy lines. I can see this gun doing devastating work on some associated maps. Or if you really want to play upfront and brutal, that works too, you know, just anything that this gun, you know, any role you want to play with this gun can definitely fit your needs. Now, it obviously, I don't know, just something about the UMP9 is just utterly amazing. Now, actually, even when comparing it to the UMP45, this is statistically better because it has more ammo and relatively does about the same thing, just with more ammo. So, I don't know necessarily why that they would release a gun so similar, and if not better, but hey, to each their own. The gun's amazing. You know, the review is very simple. If you really want to get in detail with a loadout, something that I noticed was very successful was a gas loadout on this gun. You know, locking down enemies in a sectioned area with gas and then making them take even extensive more damage makes you conserve ammo. Now with the new added upgrade ammo that was implemented a while back with the mechanics, you can have extra magazines, and killing people almost in 2 shots at that point is, you know, fantastic. There isn't anything wrong with that power behind an SMG, and playing to its advantages is something key that you want to add to. Now, going back off the loadouts, talking about the grips you want to add to, well, honestly, a stubby grip or vertical grip. The vertical grip allows you to move, you know, better control with the hipfire and shooting on the move, when a stubby grip controls that full auto fire a little bit more and reduces some more additional recoil. So honestly, it's all personal preference and your playstyle once again. That's the thing I really like this weapon. You can mold it to your playstyle, and for the most part, it will just adapt right to it and you won't have any issues picking it up. Once again, just going back to it, I personally prefer the stubby grip on it, but as you guys can choose whatever you please, because this gun just molds so nicely to any loadout you need situated with. Just I don't really have much more to talk about this gun. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just a very well-rounded gun. It's weak where it shows and it's strong where it shows again. So there's no special needs on using this weapon. There's no special tips and tricks and like MLG pro tactics, you know? It's straight as you get. The gun is what it is, and it's really well-rounded. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but I don't know. This gun is just great. I really, really enjoy it. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy or want me to clarify anything more, don't forget to leave it down in the comment section. Next week's gun will probably be the Ogpera or the 1887. Tell me what you want to see first. If not, I'll decide for myself which one I want to upload. Anyways, guys, I'm the Moose, and I will see you, Sexy Beast, in the next episode. Peace.